Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At point guard, Cassius Winston. At small forward, Kyle Kuzma. At the other forward, Rui Hachimura. At center, Jonas Valanciunas. At the other guard, Bradley Beal. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 35, Marvin Bagley. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, OG Anunoby. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At point guard, at 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 7, the head coach is Luke Walton. Fans, your home team.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And now Washington's starting group. Hachimura out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Winston in at the 5. And for the Kings, Fox is out there with Wright. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bagley. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now here's Wright. The kick out to Fox. Off target from three-point range. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Kings. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
The Wizards shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Here he goes, and it's denied by Fox. And right, here we go. No good on the shot. And it's Washington the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Winston. Kuzma finds Hachimura. Now Beal. 5 on the clock. And another shot. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
Well, when you play with the level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Wright. Last time out he had 13 points. Into the lane and finished off by Wright.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's denied by Fox. Anunoby passes to Wright, throws down the alley-oop slam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Winston, guarded by Fox. Winston the pass to Beal, and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Passes to Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Beal, driving in, and finished off by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Now here's Wright. He has 6, and Wright throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Winston the pass to Valanciunas. Fox with the steal. Inside, it's deflected. Here's Ayton, and he banks in the layup.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish, right through the contact.
Here's Winston, guarded by Fox. Now here's Wright. He's got 8. Lobbed up there for Fox. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox kicks to Wright. Back to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Hachimura against Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the 2nd Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
Hachimura hits them both. Here's Wright. 8 points for him. Right wing. And here is Anunoby. And there's the pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Wright. He takes it in, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 3-4-second violation.
Wizard substitution. Daniel Gafford. Dante DiVincenzo.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The dish to Beal. Valanciunas against Ayton. Valanciunas passes to Beal. And again, Washington no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now, here's Kuzma. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Kings going the other way now. Pass to Wright. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Wizards trail by 3. DiVincenzo with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Kuzma finds Beal.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
No good. That would have tied it. Wright, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Wizards trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now here's Wright. He's got 10. Driving the lane. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. The 3. Beal can't get that one to fall.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Kuzma. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Beal with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Wright. He's got 15. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
DiVincenzo passes to Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Beal. And it's Wright sending it back.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Washington on D. It's a 10-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wright, and he drives in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Beal, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Oh, Mom said.
Simple. And we've got a lineup change.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Dawkins. Let's check out the Stars starting lineup. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Chuma Okeke is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Saban Lee. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Lee. First quarter of play, a minute in. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Dawkins. Here's the break. Here's Lee. He's off on that one. And there's the lob.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Lee. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dawkins. From the high post. And he nails the jumper.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And here's the fast break.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
The Stars trailing. Here's Lee. From deep. And it's Barrett with the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Hayward outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Lee. Back to Alexander-Walker. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the Stars with possession here. Trailing by 4. And the shot goes down. Barrett's got 5 points. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Here's Alexander-Walker. Checked by Davis. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Barrett against Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Hayward. For three. And it's Okeke with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. And so it looks like it'll still be Stars ball.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Hayward outside. Outside Davis. Back to Hayward. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Okeke with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Shoots from 12. Lee misses.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Gordon outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Edwards. The shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And that'll tie this game up.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Dawkins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Stars making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Davis against Kuzma. Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Hayward.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Dawkins. 6 points for him. Over Kuzma. Dawkins' shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Dawkins. It's Hayward on the wing. Shoots. The Stars pull in the rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Barrett against Gordon. Barrett can't hit. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here come the Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Alexander Walker. Kuzma up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Second team foul. At the line for Nashville, Kyle Kuzma. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Kuzma. There's the block.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. Edwards comes with a double team. And the basket by Lee.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Lee. Barrett with it. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Edwards. Outside Barrett. 4-3. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Lee. Back to Alexander Walker. Misses the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Now Barrett. He's got 5. Kuzma for 3. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
George Niang out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's the machine in at the point guard position.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
And for the Stars, they've got Abdul Nader, Dwight Powell out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Lee in at the point. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 10. From deep three-point range. No good. So the Stars will take it the other way. Pass to Lee. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Lee's got 8 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Dawkins. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Okeke's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett against Davis. Barrett can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Lee. Pass to Nader. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Barrett. That's short off the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 13. No dice from the high post.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nader's shot is off. Here's Dawkins. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Nader. Back to Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. Alexander Walker's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Nader. Back to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Dawkins. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. Hayward outside. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Hits the three-pointer. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love the ball move.
And the Stars call time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Akiki. Here's Nader. Back to Akiki. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Inside. Powell with a steal. Now here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. A minute 20 left to play in the half. Here's Nader, guarded by Hayward. Nader's shot is off. Nader's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Dawkins. 17 points in the game. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Alexander Walker.
Nashville foul. Dwight Powell.
The Stars making a switch here. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Looking at Long Beach, Kenny, give us your take.
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Looking at the Stars, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%. They need to stop setting. Stay patient. Move the ball around it. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. Not that bad.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So both teams making some changes here. Gordon Hayward is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's the machine in at the point. Outside Barrett. Looking to get it going. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here are the Stars now. Barrett can't hit.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And the Stars, looking at who they've got, Saban Lee is out there. Here with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Chuma Okeke. This for the tie! And it's blocked by Davis.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
The Stars trailing, and Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got his third basket on the night right there.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Pass to Barrett. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Right side Edwards. And rejected. And they'll get another chance. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Here's Dawkins. He buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Now a timeout called by the Stars.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks down the long J. Alexander Walker's got 7.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Davis. Here's Dawkins. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here is Barrett. 7 points in the game. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Stars with some changes. Favors checked in for Akiki, and Kuzma subbed in for Alexander Walker. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Kuzma finds Favors. Back to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Nora's checked in for the Stars.
Jordan and Nora.
Here's Dawkins. 22 points for him. Hayward, left side. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Back to Lee. Lee on the wing. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Edwards. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Stars with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And the Stars call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
To the inside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Dawkins. Favors covering. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Nora. From downtown, Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Stars call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Lee. Give him 8. Oh, they need this. Puts up a 3. Nora, that's good. 9 points in the game.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's Dawkins. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Favors with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. That one's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Favors. Now Barrett. 7 points in the game. Off the left rim and out.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Dawkins, guarded by Barrett. Here's Dawkins. 28 points for him. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Now the Stars with it. Trailing by 19. Pass to Nora.
2 minutes remaining in the
down low.
2 minutes.
Here's Favors. Had a hand on it. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Dawkins. There's the drive.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's the fast break. Here's Davis. Here's Dawkins. Give him 30. Sinks it from distance. 33 points for him.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Barrett up top. Checked by Davis. Favors against Edwards. Pass to Nora. They need this. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
That one falls.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gordon's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Now here's Barrett. And that one drops. Barrett's got 9.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's Dawkins.
Oh, what you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Now here's Barrett. Over Edwards. Misses the jumper.
You know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And one
substitution for the Stars.
We've got Anthony Davis, Kevin Herter out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Eric Bledsoe, and it's the machine in at the point guard position. Back to Davis. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Bledsoe with the double team. Down low. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by James. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
On the wing, Bledsoe launches a 3. Here's Gordon. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Here's Vildoza. Deflects the pass. It's James on the wing. From 13. Can't hit that one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Dawkins.
Power at home! Oh, wow! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Dawkins. Checked by James. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new...
Oh, hey! How about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo! Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The three. And Dawkins pulls it down. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Vildoza. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Herter. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Noel, defended by Gordon. Pass to Nora. Back to James. Clock at 6. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the second. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here are the stars now. Pass to Nora. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And he drives in. Now Gordon. It's stolen by James.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Here's Dawkins. And that one falls.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant